amazing adventurers! Welcome back to our channel. Get ready for a super special journey today because we are going on an incredible trip to a magical animal kingdom where we'll meet all sorts of wonderful creatures and learn their names into super fun languages, English and Spanish. How cool is that? Imagine we're stepping into a big, beautiful forest just as the sun peeks through the leaves, painting everything in a golden glow. Our story starts with a brave little squirrel, or in Spanish, an ardilla. She was super excited because today was the day of the Great Forest Festival. Ardilla, with her bushy tail twitching, scampered up a giant oak tree. From her perch, she spotted her best friend. "Good morning," chirped Ardilla. "Are you ready for the festival?" Her friend, a fluffy white rabbit, twitched his nose. He was a rabbit or a conejo. "Oh yes, Ardilla, I can't wait," replied Conejo, hopping excitedly. As they chatted, a majestic creature lumbered past. It was huge and gray, with big floppy ears and a long trunk. Can you guess who it is? That's right, it's an elephant, and in Spanish, we call this gentle giant an elefante. Elefante let out a soft trumpet sound as he made his way to the festival ground. Ardilla and Conejo decided to follow, their tiny feet pattering on the forest floor. Soon, they saw a flash of stripes. Zooming through the trees was a speedy zebra, or in Spanish, the zebra. Zebra was practicing her race day moves, zigzagging between the trees with incredible grace. Suddenly, a loud roar echoed through the forest. Don't worry, it wasn't scary. It was just the king of the jungle announcing his arrival. Who could it be? It's a magnificent lion, a laen in Spanish. Laen had a glorious mane and a powerful stride, making his way to the festival with a proud look. Right behind Laen, with spots all over, was a graceful leopard, or a leopardo. Leopardo was known for his silent steps and his beautiful coat. He gave a quick nod to Laen as they walked together. As they got closer to the festival clearing, they saw more and more animals. Up in a tall tree, hanging upside down, was a very sleepy animal. It was a sloth, a perezoso. Perezoso was slowly reaching for a leaf, moving at his own super relaxed pace. Down by the river, splashing happily, was a big, friendly hippopotamus, or a hippopotamus. Hippopotamus loved to swim and was already cooling off before the big party. Next to him, peeking out from the reeds, was a sleek crocodile, or a cocodrilo, with his powerful jaws slightly ajar, enjoying the sun. Ardilla and Conejo giggled as they spotted a mischievous monkey, or a mono, swinging from branch to branch, trying to catch juicy fruits. Mono was always up to some fun tricks. And look, perched on a branch, observing everything with its big, wise eyes, was an owl, or a beehive. Beehive was known for his wisdom and loved watching the forest come alive. Near the river, an elegant deer, a cervo, was drinking water, its antlers reaching high towards the sky. Cervo was always so peaceful and gentle. Suddenly, they heard a buzzing sound. A tiny, busy bee, or an abella, zipped past them, carrying pollen back to its hive. Abella was an important worker, making delicious honey for everyone. And then, they saw a creature with a long neck, munching on leaves from the very top of a tree. It was a giraffe, or a giraffa. Giraffa could see everything from way up high. On the ground, digging for tasty bugs, was a little pig, a cerdo. Cerdo loved to snuffle around in the dirt, always looking for a snack. Just then, a beautiful butterfly, or a mariposa, fluttered by, its colorful wings a kaleidoscope of hues. Mariposa danced through the air, adding more beauty to the already festive atmosphere. A loyal companion walked alongside a friendly human. It was a dog, or a puro. Puro wagged his tail happily, excited to greet all its animal friends. And, of course, no festival is complete without a grateful cat, or a gato, stretching languidly in a patch of sun, occasionally swatting at a passing leaf. As they entered the main clearing, they saw a playful dolphin, a delphin, leaping out of a nearby pond, splashing water everywhere. Delphin loved to entertain. And then a tiny, scuttling creature with many legs scurried across a rock. It was a little ant, or an formiga, diligently carrying a piece of food, even during the festival. In the distance, they heard a moo. It was a gentle cow, or a vaca, grazing peacefully in a field, providing milk for all the forest dwellers. Nearby, a fluffy, white sheep, or an ovea, was nibbling on grass, its woolly coat keeping it warm and cozy. A powerful animal with a flowing mane galloped past. It was a majestic horse, a caballo. Caballo loved to run and feel the wind in his mane. And then a small, squeaking sound. A tiny mouse, or a rat ant, darted between the legs of the larger animal, always on the lookout for crumbs. High above, soaring through the sky, was a magnificent eagle, Anguilla. Anguilla watched over the entire forest, a symbol of strength and freedom. A clever creature with a bushy red tail was sneaking around the edges. It was a fox, a Zorro. Zorro was known for being super smart and a little bit sneaky, but always friendly at the festival. By the big festival pond, a duck, a pato, was quacking happily, paddling around with its little ducklings following close behind. And what's that in the water? A big, green frog, or a rana, was sitting on a lily pad, ready to leap and catch a fly. Then, a creature with a hard shell slowly moved across the ground. It was a turtle, or a tortuga. Tortuga was taking her sweet time, enjoying every moment of the festival. Ardilla and Cornelia looked around, their eyes wide with wonder. The festival clearing was filled with joy, music, and the happy sounds of all their animal friends. From the mighty tiger, or tiger with its fierce stripes, to the playful panda, or oso panda, munching on bamboo. Everyone was there. They even spotted a fuzzy bear, or an oso, lumbering around, looking for some sweet berries. And not just any bear, but a super cute polar bear, an oso polar, who had traveled all the way from the snowy lands. And look, a beautiful peacock, a pavo real, fanned out its spectacular tail feathers, dazzling everyone with its vibrant colors. Wow, what an incredible journey we had today. Meeting so many amazing animals and learning their names in both English and Spanish. You guys are truly brilliant for following along. Wasn't that fun? We met the ardilla and the conejo, the elefante and the zebra, the lion and the leopardo. We also saw the mono, the beho, the cervo, the giraffe, the cerdo, the mariposa, the perro, the gato, the delphin, the hormiga, the vaca, the ovea, the caballo, the rat, the guila, the zorro, the pato, the rana, the tortuga, the tiger, the oso panda, the oso polar, and the pavo real. So many new words. I hope you loved this adventure as much as I did. Learning new things is always exciting, especially when it's about our wonderful animal friends. If you enjoyed our story and want to go on more adventures like this, please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, my amazing animal explorers. Bye for now.